Morning. This is take 6. If you've been trying to get on live, I'm so sorry. I was having connection problems. And someone said, yeah, you're kind of robotic, and it seems to be something going on in my house. I don't know, but this seems to be working okay. I'm on my Chromebook. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. I wanted to pop on live here because live videos, or the purpose of them, is to share what's going on in the moment. And I want to share with you a little bit of what I've been going through, and perhaps you can relate to it, and maybe it can inspire you to move on and go further with your life as well, because that's what I really truly love to do. And we all have a purpose, and I truly believe that was my kind of calling. I'm very spiritual, so that is something I'd like to I want to share with you about something. So I've been going through a lot of changes and soul searching, and I think that, as women especially, we go through, well, men too, we go through periods of our life where things are presented to us and we get to figure out how to move forward. And there's always that sense of fear of change, fear of things being different, because it's comfortable staying where you're at, right? I mean, I get it. It's comfortable, doing the same thing, although it may not be beneficial for you or your family. For example, you could be, comfortable kind of where the weight you are, although you do want to lose weight, but you have a fear of how you're going to do it, and you have a fear of perhaps not being successful in doing it. I know that I had a fear of weights. I know it sounds totally weird, but I was afraid. I mean, all these thoughts were going through my head, and now I kind of like them. I like the changes that I'm seeing personally. And I had a fear, or had, not really so much anymore, a fear of changing things up in tennis, because I didn't want to look bad, or I didn't want to make a mistake, because I'm a perfectionist. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that as well. Also, I've learned throughout my 50 years of life to go with what's in here and here, my gut and my heart. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this as well. If you don't feel comfortable doing something, don't do it, or don't stay in it. I know it's scary. Can you guys see me okay? The lighting's kind of bad. I know it's scary to change things. Change is freaking scary. But if you don't change things, how are you going to change the situation you're in or the life you lead? I've had so many changes over the years, and I've had to, or I should say I get to, or got to, adapt to those changes. So many. And still, to this day, I'm going with what feels right. I always align with what my morals and ethics are, and who I am. And, occasionally I get swayed because I'm at a vulnerable moment or whatever it may be. I'm sure you can relate to that too. Patty, yeah, and I'm evolving as a person. I have to live with myself like you do too, and I just want to be true to who I am. I know who I am, but at times, right, we can be swayed in a certain direction, whatever that may be. I mean, it could be anything in life. But we get to stay true to who we are because we have to live with ourselves. And, I plan on living well past my hundreds. So, you have to be comfortable with it. But change can be a really good thing, because on the other side of change is transformation, right? If you can get past that unease and fear, right? There's change, there's good things, I don't want to say good, but there's things that are going to further you down the path or the journey that was chosen for you, or that you choose, right? That makes sense? So I hope you guys find value in this video. I hope that if you are in a bad spot, I hope that this helps you to get out of it, because being in that bad spot is not healthy. right? Stress kills. Stress raises cortisol levels. We all get to enjoy our life and live the life that we deserve to live, right? Don't let anybody dictate the way you should live. You own your life. You own it. Whatever that looks like to you, if it makes you happy. If it makes you happy wearing the same clothes every day, do it, right? If your job makes you happy, stay in it. If your job doesn't make you happy, leave it. Scary as shit. But leave it. It's not worth the damage it will do to you and those you love. Okay? Love you guys. I truly care, and I'm always just an inbox away. That's it. All right. I'm going to go work out and then head to the gym to work out with my personal trainer. Shout out to you, Gio. All right, guys. Love ya. Bye.